From the city of brotherly love at Citizens Bank Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. One down, base is empty. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's going to be Larry O'Brien. Good contact guy, good defender. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much. Sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Silva makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Ma makes the catch, and that'll do it. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Down. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Go. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And spit on anything that's down.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only is 2-0. First and second, 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. Aguilar around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We head on now to the top of the third. The Phillies out front here, 2-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Gone! His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder.
The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He leaves the yard to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the hitter,
David Costa. That one lifted to left. Chavez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Torres makes the catch, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. In the dirt. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. In the air, right field. Ojeda moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Halfway home, tied at 3. Here comes the pitch. This to third. Oh, great stop. Over to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's ripped. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
You want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
Second, Torres at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air, left field. Chavez makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Padres on top here, 4-3.
Got to put them in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Bounce to the right. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it on.
1-2 now. To third, might be 2. Castillo over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We're through 6 full. The Padres leading this one 4-3. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking. 2 out. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Right-handed reliever. Rolled over to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch.
Got him looking. 2 away. Now this is a rocket to left. Mott makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Padres out front 4-3. The 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Got him looking. That's the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And the 1-0. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And he deals. And down on strikes. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
Takes to get on base.
Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Big time benefit. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
And he walked him.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the...
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. And now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.